Hello, before you start the live stream, you will want to know about this fragrance called Hooked Azure by Rue Broca because it is a brand new clone, and I believe it's a killer of this Nashma Caprice by Latafa. Why would you say that? Because I've been testing it all week long and it is fire. So let's go through the notes. First, we will show you Nashma Caprice. Sprayed it on my hand an hour ago. It's very faintly there, but I only did one spray. But you do smell the cardamom, the geranium, and the lavender. It's a clone of Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique. If you don't know what that is, it's like a very, very rare fragrance in the USA, possibly in the UK if you're there. Maybe you can get it, but here we can't barely find Eau Electrique. So there's Eau Electrique, Blue Electrique, YSL Cologne Blue. It's a whole nother subject. Let's smell this real quick again. The geranium and lavender comes out, not too much mint, a little bit of lemon, and the cardamom and ginger is focused right in the first 5-minute spray. And touch of vetiver and cedarwood, which is nice. The ginger is also nice. And we're getting approximately, as far as I can remember, 5 hours on this. Now we move to this other fragrance. Before I show you this, you will want to see another fragrance just for fun to compare it. It's called Grandeur Iconic. All these fragrances are $25, $35, just so you know the prices, okay? So Grandeur Iconic, we'll put it up a little bit higher. Now this one has a more pronounced ginger lavender note, and it smells very clean and fresh. I happen to like it better than Nashma Caprice. This is a little bit sweeter, but people have an affinity to this fragrance for some reason. I like this one. It's more accurate to the real thing. And now you will smell Hooked Azure. Hooked Azure by Rue Broca very much surprised me, and it has the notes of lavender, cardamom, rosemary, and also vetiver. And it was sprayed on here. And so I tested it. You tested it today at a hot 130-degree room. You go to spas and steam rooms, and that's how you can really test it for hot weather. I do believe that this is perfect for the summer, hot as summer, or as well as the right now type of temperature, but it can withstand the heat, like extreme heat. It was still on there after profusely sweating. So that's that. It was amazing. Well, you were standing there and someone walked up to me at the gym and says, "Oh my God, you have a good cologne on? Who is it?" Like she was looking at me, but there was 3 other dudes around me. And so I felt kind of awkward and nervous because when you have strong cologne on, sometimes it can do that to you. So it was projecting. This is minute 15 after wearing it. It projects hardcore. As you begin sweating, it projects even more, which is nice because it probably has some sort of aldehydic notes in there to make it project, just like the YSLY original Eau de Toilette. Then when you spray it, you first smell it and you think, wow, it pops out at you. That blue, juicy lavender notes just pop out at you. I think this is going to be a winner. It's got a pear note that's different. It's a little touch of that peppermint note comes out, and I really like it, and the vetiver. Now, wormwood is also listed, but I don't know what wormwood is. How about you look it up and find out? So wormwood is bitterish, herbal, strong smelling plant, which has an absinthe note. Wow. Yeah. This is addictive. This is fire. Trust me on this when I tell you this is a winner. This is not a paid advertisement. I'm doing a live stream. I can say whatever I want. I can go off on fragrances in my video. I'm not owned by anyone. So there's that. Let's keep it moving. Let's see if anyone's watching you right now. And we say hello to Fast Impala. Hello, my friend. Killer Mass. Had to pop in for a second. Okay. Thank you. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Patrick Karras, what's up, man? Howdy from Houston. Gotta send you a package, Patrick, today. Let us hit that big button. By the way, we're gonna do this other one I found that's very impressive. It's actually called Shooting Star. Shooting Star is a replica of City of Stars, and this thing, if you can find it, is incredibly long lasting. And shooting stars makes you have conversations that you might not normally have with people, and those conversations would be like, wow, you smell fresh. So a blood orange is a different type of orange that grows on the stairways to heaven. Actually, the volcanoes, like the most dangerous volcanoes in Italy and stuff like that, is where most of the time blood oranges are grown. And then I've never heard of a blood mandarin, but this has it. And together you have a beautiful orangey lime lemon note that's very bright and tangy and fresh. While that's all coming together, you have a tiara flower, which is a creamy note. It's not really floral, but this thing will dry down to a powdery musk sandalwood, and that is really sexy. So when you get approached by your waitress, and the dialogue will be, who here smells so good? And you will think, should I talk to her or should I not? You know, and maybe your girlfriend will be there or your wife. So maybe you'll keep your mouth shut, or maybe you'll be crazy and go for it. But, the proper thing to do is not to tell anyone, but you will get compliments with Shooting Star that smells like Louis Vuitton City of Stars. Oh my God, it's like totally reminds me of being at the pool with the sunlight and Instagram girls everywhere with their cameras, and you're thinking, oh, I got a fat belly like me, but I don't give a crap, and just walk around and just walk by them. That's how it goes. And then all of a sudden you jump in the pool, and when you're in the pool, everyone seems more relaxed, and then you can talk to people and you can wear it. It's great stuff, these clones, to wear at the pool and jump in the pool and overspray, because even sometimes the chemicals of the pool enhance the fragrance. Now we're going to talk about the featured fragrance, which is called God of Fire, and I have to show you this. God of Fire recently came out in 2021, so that's pretty recent. And also, I have a Jivinci coming up, and I've got this thing coming up, and some Ramon Blazar. So this is Stephanie Humber Lucas, the God of Fire. Sounds like a popular songwriter. That one guy in the fire. Can you name it? Somebody? Fire. It's like not Wayne Newton, but the guy he talks about burning desire. Anyway, God of Fire's right here. This is the real one. It's like $400. It's a focus on mango ginger notes, right? Regular sprayer, awesome smell, zingy, and it always reminds me of just being at the right place at the right time for some reason. It does have a touch of lemon and red berries and coumarin, which is a vanilla type note with spices in it. Alongside that, you do have a touch of oud wood and musk, and some other notes to make it masculine, like cedar wood and cypri oil, which is also called nag champa, which is also incense, but it's a different kind of incense. It's a little bit earthy and it's like drier and slightly more sweeter than normal. It does have amber. So here it is. Real God of Fire. Real God of Fire right here. Cool AF bottle. This is sold out. Vulcan Fear. Vulcan Fear. Oops, I don't have that. Why? Because it's not available and it's probably going to be overpriced, but I'm sure it will be good. But in the meantime, Are You My Fire? Light My Fire is out. It's called Are You My Fire by Zaka. Now I will spray this on my upper arm to let you smell it. If you, pressurized sprayer. Let's see if it has that frozen mango type red berry smiling good feeling with the musk, the agar wood, and the cedar. It's got more pronounced mango lemon. Oh my God, it smells so good for the money. For 37 bucks versus 400, this is a value dupe. Value dupe checkout, man. It's called Are You My Fire? I mean, it really smells clean and fresh now that it's drying down. Those other notes are starting to evolve into it. The slight touch of jasmine, some slight touches of amber and lemon and ginger. It's developing. Let's see. I can't tell the difference after 5 seconds. I mean, there's slight differences, but very, very like a regular person could not tell the difference between this, which is $40. If you take Unk 10, it's 36 bucks. And this is called God of Fire. If you take this, maybe Saks Fifth Avenue has it by now in USA, but I bought this somewhere overseas and it's like it's $400. Here's another one. While I have you online, $400 fragrance. That's wicked. And it's called Are You My Fire Red, but it's really called Venom Incarnate. So this is the real Venom Incarnate. It looks like a strawberries on top with gold. It's a beautiful fragrance that focuses on wild strawberries, ripe and fresh. There's your batch code, and I don't know if these actually have batch codes. Got my sunglasses on, but it's a very casual. Comes with this little padding. Of course, you don't want it to reek. It's got some caramel, sweet and creamy caramel and blackberries. And let's give this a spray because I have the dupe for it. And I don't think this got much love as the God of Fire. In fact, I know it didn't. But I'm going to tell you a story in a second about the real God of Fire. Oh, yeah. This is so sexy, man, because it has cinnamon in it. Cinnamon mixed with blackberry and caramel. It's very unique. A little. I love the Russian leather mixed with caramel vanilla. It's like notes you would never think would work, but it's working with a pine tree like balsam fear in it. Of course, a little bit nutty, a little bit of patchouli, a very rich smelling. The caramel is very much not there. The cinnamon is there right off the bat. Raspberry, cinnamon, and wild strawberries. So $400 for this. You will get a dialogue from someone wearing that, possibly. And you're like, oh, I spent $400 on it. And you're like, yeah, no, no, no. I don't like care. I don't care how much you spent. So here you have You Are My Fire, which is the red bottle. So this is the clones. You Are My Fire Rouge. You Are My Fire Regular. This is hot, smoking hot. It's already available. You can buy it right now. You will be number one. There's some people already reviewing this on YouTube. I think we put it in a video 2 weeks ago and sold them out like that. It was $37 with the code. So here we go. Are You My Fire Rouge? This will sell out if it isn't already. So we're just gonna spray this. I don't have anywhere to spray it. I'll just spray it here. Um, I'm gonna say 80% close to it, which is very good, but maybe it still needs to develop. I'm It's not as good as the copy of Blue to Blue, the Red to Red. The red one is very interesting because it has very high quality. Pick out the notes of leather blackberry, very light caramel with strawberry, but it could be me. I'm overspraying all over the place here, and it's like, here's the box to this. So here we'll show you the box. This is You Are My Fire Rouge. It's kind of cool, raspberry smell, but it's pressurized sprayer. On this one, it's not bad. I'm just not gonna. I think it's not nowhere near as good as the blue one. That's all I can say. It's something novelty to have because the other one's 400. It doesn't pop off like the real Incarnate. I'll tell you that right now. You did wrong. It's 80%, 100%. It's 80%. So we've talked about this Hooked as Yours, the number one now, I think, for the Bleu Electrique. The second one is Nashua Caprice. Everyone loves it. The third one is the Iconic Me, which I love it. There was something else we got here. This is called Ramon Blazar number one Amour Ambre Rouge. So there's a guy named Kozmala. Well, here it is. He makes this fragrance. This is the best, actually the number one most expensive clone to Bakarat Rouge, coming in at $250 for these big bottles or $130 for the 3.4s. His name is Tomas Kozmala. So you see how it says number 4 Après l'Amour. And then for 22 bucks, Fragrance World had a little hidden gem. It also says number 4 After Love. So that's that. And number 4, the key word here is number 4, right? Number 4, Après l'amour. And Fragrance World was very bold. Après l'amour means after love in French, and this is after love in English. And it's for 22 bucks versus that. It's Value Dupe Club checkmark green. But then I just found this, which looks like a Mancera bottle, the Mancera color. It's called Amber Rouge, which we all know amber and rouge. Well, we don't know really, but let's see what I found out about this fragrance. Ramon Bal, I don't know. Ramon Blazar Rouge Eau de Parfum. You have green notes, melon notes, pineapple notes, woody notes, and vanilla. Amber fir resin is in Baccarat Rouge 540. Amber fir resin. This one has pineapple, melon, green. So this might be a twist on the Baccarat Rouge or the other one. But I don't know what to think. I think I like it. It's just different. Pineapple, melon, vanilla with white musk and bergamot and green notes. It's very high quality and soft. It reminds me of something that Ajmal might make. But it's a good price. It's like 40 bucks or 50 bucks. Ambre Rouge number one. Just got it today. That's my review. Next up, this thing here, if you can find it, is just absolutely, what do we call this? Amazing. Has anyone ever told you a fragrance was amazing? This one is amazing, okay? Projections out of this world. Another fragrance you've been wearing during the springtime a lot is called Blue Sky. It is also an amazing fragrance. It reminding you of all sorts of other fragrances, but basically it's called Blue Sky, and it can remind you of stuff like imagination, and can remind you of this Ventana Marine. Ventana Marine is really a Prada Luna Rosa Ocean. 100%. My nose is burned, so I have to stop spraying. But this is great for spring. Ventana Marine by Automoff. This is brand new by Automoff called Blue Sky. And one more by Automoff. It's called Connoisseur Man, which is a YSLY Le Parfum new dupe, and it lasts 10 hours. It's so strong. It's no joke. Connoisseur Man. I highly recommend this. Is by Automoff. Okay? And then there's this one too by Automoff. They have to get some love for the spring. I love Beach Party. I love this fragrance. It's going viral on TikTok, I believe. But anyway, it's really good. Really good. And how do you know if it goes viral on TikTok? Because I get the emails about them. Did you see that new fragrance? Let's look at the comment section, shall we? I will now remove my sunglasses and put my glasses on. Okay, hi friend. Any clone of low 7 cobalt? No. PhD, super. Sophie Woodyat. Oh my god, I just farted. It's so stinky. Bal d'Afrique clone. Yeah, buddy. Check this out. This is the fire Bal d'Afrique clone. Use code UNC40, get 40% off. It's called Black Parfum. You want the parfum? Black per This is pure parfum. You see the box, how it says parfum? I think there's a couple left on my website. This thing can last, no kidding, 20 hours. It's so nice. It's exactly like Bal d'Afrique. Exactly the same smell. It's so sexy. Everyone will, it projects like crazy. It'll withstand any weather it brings on you. This is the real deal. Little hidden gems you don't know about. This is one. Very well made. They started making these in the early 2000s. No one even knew. In fact, I have a short video I can show you about it. I wonder if I can play that to you and let you see it. So that's your answer. QTR. Que la llamas. Oh, no matter what I buy, keep going back to Milestone. Oh, you like that tangerine fragrance that smells like Creed Millissimi Imperial. That's good. Also smells like Sean John's Unforgivable. Dang, where you find that, bro? Where'd I find what? Semaya Tiramazucoco. Is that good? Yes. Johnny Cash. Well, everything's not on Mr. 50 C Acre. C Acre. C Acre. We're just doing that during the live stream, sir. C Acre, huh? Let me see something. This doesn't even. Wow. I could have sworn I sent you an email, C Acre. I'll check again. Shooting Star Boy by Louis Vuitton. I'm just checking something for somebody. One moment, please. Oh, Cy Acre. Yeah. Hey, buddy, you placed a nice order and we need to confirm everything. Check your email and respond and we can get it out to you. Cy Acre, okay? Kiliyamas, you're the best. Chris Noksotu, I love you, man. You're saved me tons of money, but still smelling premium with cheap gems. I love your knowledge. Without them, I would be lost in the parfum jungle. Thanks, Uncle. You're welcome. Oreo, Cremo, Vanilla, and Spice. Best Spice Bomb Extreme. No. There is one better, but it's very good. Maceo. Hey, Chris, what would you say? Mahad Al Dahab is sexy selling fragrance. Love from Tapo. Mahad Al Dahab is a sexy smelling fragrance. Yes, it's a boozy, sexy, unique fragrance. Yes. Amir Ali. Hello, Unc. Big fan. Thank you, Amir. I'm a big fan of you too. Julius Northcutt, all the way from Dallas. Rio McLovin. Sounds like a guy I know from Nelk, man. You know, my friends are Nelk boys. Good morning, Unc. Have a God blessed up. Thank you, Day. Free game. How much is that, Thomas Kosmala? Richie Cleats. How close is Arabia Prestige Al Noor to Greek Carnel? Well, Al Noor is Greek Carnel extract, and that's what my opinion is, but I've never smelled the extract. I have the regular. So Al Noor is the black bottle that's kind of rubber feeling. I don't have it here today. It's around here somewhere. But yeah, it smells good. But if you want the really good Gris de Charnel regular, which is more smooth, I'm talking about Al-Noor is a beast. I mean, everyone picks it over what I'm about to tell you because they love that Egyptian oomph they put in there, oud in there, and it's like super strength, and it just it's wicked strong, Al-Noor. But the best one actually that I prefer is a little bit mellowed out. It's called Al Wataniya Masad, 3.4 ounce in a blue bottle. It's like $50 or 60, and it's straight fire. It makes you smell like you're walking through the rainforest and it just finished raining, and it's just like a compliment getter. I never liked those type of smells until I tried the Alawatania first and then the BDK Gris de Charnel. I actually like the Alawatania. It's a first for me, and I like that better. But still, King Yeti, your link is broken. Doesn't work in the chat or the description. All right. Yeah. Well, here's the deal, guys. Forget about the link. Sorry. Um, you know how to get to the website, King Yeti. Could you please do me a favor and just give them the website address, and we'll see what happens from there. You can click on categories, Mr. 50. So that's only for this live stream. When the live stream, I'm planning on being here for a good, more solid, more one whole more hour, and I'll leave it on till like 10 o'clock at night or earlier. I don't know. Depends how fast you guys buy or not. But the thing is, King Yeti, if you'd like to know the real truth, is we are undergoing investigation by the FBI. No, I'm just kidding. We are undergoing a construction of a brand new website on a brand new server to better service you with better search features, wish lists, and all that should be ready by Sunday morning. And that's a song by Maroon 5. But it's the truth, and it's quite expensive, so I need to unleash the beasts and the sales on you guys, or maybe I don't. But that's the truth, and that's why I wanted to be on the live stream for as much as I can. I won't even get to put a video. I'll get a video out for you. Shooting Star, where can I find it? Okay. All right, we're gonna try something, and you guys tell me if it works, all right? We're gonna try something, and you tell me if it works. Shortlinks.com, type in Shooting Star. Oh, there it is. And then tell me if this link works. It's Aaron's Way. Whoops. So that's for Shooting Star. It should be for Shooting Star. And then we're gonna find out. What's up, Miguel? How you doing? Mick Lovin, I wish y'all shipped to Toronto. Yeah, man, I do too. But you know what? We got this brand new Jivinci, and it's 100 and god awful price tag in the mall. It's got the Madagascar vetiver, all kinds of vetiver if you like vetiver, and sandalwood and clary sage, and it smells absolutely gorgeous, herbal and soft if you like it. I'm gonna look at the price here. It costs $186 at the mall. I'm gonna reduce it during the live stream to $97. Then you take another 10% off, and you're at 89, just to get rid of a few and get some money. Okay. I love wearing sunglasses in the house. It's cool. Makes you look cool. Makes you feel cool. All right, we're back to the link. Oh yeah, let's see if that link worked. Let me update the price for the Jivinci Gentleman Society Ombre is what I just did. So real quick, the vetiver mixed with vanilla, tobacco, and balsam. It's a masterpiece. It lasts long. It smells clean, a little sharp, and it kind of smells like cookies and romantic. And you would wear a suit with it, and you would be standing in the airport waiting in the TSA line or waiting in line to get on the airplane, and you're level 7, so you have to keep waiting. And then someone will say, "Who smells so nice?" And you will feel a little bit awkward, but then you feel so confident because you're well dressed, you're about to go somewhere on a plane, and you say, "That'd be me." And then that person will dialogue you and say, "Can you tell me what it is?" She might say, "I just love a man who smells cologne." And she'll sniff you if she's like drunk or something, or she'll say, "I want to buy that for my husband." And then you could gatekeep it, but you could be nice and say, "It's called Jivinci Gentleman Society." I mean, they're not going to know it's Jivinci Gentleman Society Amber. And so you just say Jivinci. That's all you got to say. When that happens, because they're not going to write it down. But yeah, man, it's like beautiful, like a parfum Dior Homme style softness and elegant quality. It's called Jivinci Gentleman Society Amber. It just came out and it lasts a long time. Kind of like a sweet cigar with dried leaves and ice cream and cookies all mixed together. Good day, the mayor of Detroit. You really the mayor of Detroit? 31313 Detroit. 312 Illinois. 314 St. Louis. What's up, Detroit? Talk to me. I'm a man of. Do you know how many people I know? I've met people from Kenya. You've met people from Russia, Ukraine, Dubai, and Detroit. Never Indiana. There's a rough town in Indiana just south of Chicago. Yeah. And I've been to Philadelphia, but never messed around in there either. Some rough parts of that. I've been around, man, around a long time. It's kind of like a chameleon. You can just dance with everyone. You know what I mean? You just respect, their mannerisms. Like the other day, this Indian guy was speaking, and my friend thought he was being rude. And I said, "No, that's the way they talk. He's actually making a joke." And he goes, "Oh, I didn't know that." Any clones for another 13 by the Labo? I don't know of any off the top of my head. For real, dude's got the shades in every video. Cool. Yeah, man. Where's Manny the microwave? He's on. He's cooking something up for you. What's the best LV afternoon swim from the United Kingdom for longevity? Afternoon swim. Right now, I would advise just to get this for the price value proposition. It's called Soaked Sun. But there is, if you can find the Flavia brand name, they're very secretive, and they have one called Flavia number 10. and it's an Armaf fragrance company subdivision, but it's called Flavia number 10 to smell like afternoon swim, Flavia number 11 to smell like imagination, Soaked Sun Grandeur to smell like afternoon swim, Illusions to smell like imagination, Shooting Stars to smell like City of Stars by Louis Vuitton, Grandeur Shooting Stars with blood orange, blood mandarin, lemon, powdery musk, sandalwood, dry down, smells zesty, fresh, fire. Total compliment getter. And when you were wearing it at the pool, diving into the water, you were thinking, should I just dive in? And there were all these hot Instagram girls with their little bikinis on, and you just splashed in there. And then all of a sudden, you can smell your fragrance still. So you know you have a good fragrance. And then one of them says, how do you smell so good when you're in the middle of hot Miami, Florida at the pool and you're in the pool? How does that work? And you say, I like to shoot stars, baby. And that's how that works. Yeah, my beautiful wife knows I'm kind of non-filtered. I'm not trying to flirt. I just like to talk to people, really. I just like talking to people. I have no other motive but just to talk to people. You know, that's the whole thing. Other people have motives, like I gotta get her number. You know, they're thinking crazy thoughts in their head. I don't do that. I genuinely like to talk to people and learn something from everyone you run into. And the best thing to do is when you see someone mean mugging you, smile and see if they change. What's the best Miami place to eat? Oh, I don't know. $1.99. Are you streaming tomorrow, Unc? I guess I could if you want me to. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will. You keep them super chats coming so I can afford this $2.99 monster drink. I'd love to stream for like 7 hours, and that's like my goal, or even 24 hours. I'd have to switch people, but I think it'd be so cool to just to stream for a week, even. That'd be really cool. But 24 hours would be so cool. Just like everybody's coming on, new people, old people. You woke up, I'm still here. And the next best clone is he's funny. So funny. So Cape Town, talk to me. Oh, sorry. Felix Valdez says Miami. Montour says he wants to know how is Alhambra Jean Lo Immortal. I think it's very good, but I like this one better. It's more fresh, it's more up to date, it's fresher than that. It's called the Immensity. It's the clone for Louis Vuitton L'Immensité. This is called the Immensity by Emperor. What he's talking about is called Maison Alhambra Jean Lo Immortal. Immortal. Working on my pronunciations because I got a lot of comments that I suck. We have Morgan from Cape Town, South Africa. We got the mayor of Detroit. I'm not the mayor anymore. I'm a big truck driver. So actually, you were the mayor? Brother John, what's up? Crept in the back room, looked at my phone, and lo and behold, Brother John's a real nice guy. I gotta send him a nice gift box too. He does a lot of nice things, supports the channel. Relo McLovin, hit the like button. Larry. Thalao Renzo. Well, Larry, while I'm on live stream, if you go to bestbrandsperfume.com brands and look under Mr. 50, there's a brand called Mr. 50. I would say 80% of them you can probably use that code for while I'm on live stream, which will be till about, I don't know, another hour or so. I'll leave it on for if I see some sales coming through. I will leave it on so people on the restream can take advantage, but really it's going to shut off because Unc can't afford it 50% off, Mo. So get what you're going to get front and center, or get Your next cart. Anybody know that song? I don't have. I have reload. Ooh, stop, drink the monster, drink the White Claw. What is a White Claw? Isn't that alcoholic stuff? I have so many clones and fragrances. I'm trying not to buy anything, but I have an affinity for summer bangers. Any recommendations? Well, David, I do have some recommendations. Get Hawas Ice for the banger. Hawas is now, I don't know, people are saying it's fake and reformulated. And another one that's good is Aramaf Club de Nuit Sillage. It's a nice, like Silver Mountain Water spring fragrance. Some of the best ones for the summer, like if you just want to just like spray like a madman, I'd get you a Soaked Sun. It's like afternoon swim Louis Vuitton. Shooting Star, which is this blood orange lime fresh fragrance that's, you can buy it on eBay even. Shooting Star, or you can buy it from me. $37.95 from me. Smells like Louis Vuitton City of Stars. And then there's another one called Illusions, which I don't have it here. And then there's Flavia. This is a little hidden gem if you want something really strong. It's like Imagination Louis Vuitton. But other than that, like real spring fragrances from designers, I'd go with Prada, Luna Rosa, Ocean, and Parfums de Marly Greenlee, Parfums de Marly Sedley, Cool Water Reborn Intense, Cool Water Intense, Invictus Parfum is like the number one. The new Invictus Parfum is beast. It's a banger. The platinum's very good too. It's got an absinthe note. Absinthe is some sort of liqueur. The platinum is from last year. Anyway, Paco Rabanne makes some very good fragrances. And then you want to get into your tropical weather. We're talking to David. What's a banger for summer? Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Beau Paradis. Le Beau Paradis Garden. Paradise Garden. Also, you could get Versace Eau Fresh or Versace, the old school blue signature, and stuff like that. And Armaf makes a lot of cool ones like Ventana Marine. There's a whole bunch. Blue is my specialty. Blue fragrances. Good morning, F. Tory. How are you? He says there's barely any alcohol in them. Islam. Hello, my favorite fragrance channel, Uncle. What do you advise? Fragrance for BVLGARI in the summer, longest lasting, good projection cloud on a good price budget. I would recommend you get this. Lutafa, the Seventh Heaven. It's a great fragrance for exactly what you said. Huge projection, longest lasting, good projection cloud, best attractiveness. It will make you have dialogues with females in Bulgaria, at the cafe shops on the sidewalks, and you will smell, it's really viral. It's called Imperial Gisa Valley Dubai Viral. This guy cloned it, called Lutafa. Lutfa, the seventh heaven is on. And then that symbol, anybody can read that symbol? I would love to know what that symbol means right there. Or do I have to screenshot it and send it to my boy? You're looking for a nice banger. Hey, thank you. Pick up Noble Red and Soak Sun. Thank you. That Prestige Asha Blink is a banger. Yeah, that's the competitor for the RMF Sillage. Incidentally, we received a brand new RMF Club de Nuit Extra de Parfum. I don't have it yet, but our website does, and I'm ordering it for myself because I'm just a little bit north of the warehouse. It's in deep, deep South Miami. Killa Yamas, it's always a good time when you're streaming. Thank you. I have a 50 to 100 euro limit. Yeah, well, that thing's like 50, probably less. Thank you, Unc. You're the best. You got it, David. What's a good David Beckham fragrance, Unc? Oh man, I I used to wear David Beckham's signature, but I'm not proficient with them anymore, or CR7, or Ronaldo, or and that messy fragrance I think is like on hype too. Maison Alhambra Parfum Sceptre Malachite. What is that? Save your tears. What is that from? I've been told by a viewer on the comment section that this Chirath Intense is a beast mode Kayali saffron caramel dupe. And to me, it smells like Tom Ford oud would, but someone else said different. This Tom Ford actually, you can wear this in the summer. It is like the most beautiful leather. It's non-aggressive, but it smells so good, and you can smell yourself all day. And when that happens, everyone will smell you. Oh my God, I have to spray myself now. I like this better than Jazz Club. Ooh, yeah. It's got this wicked leather with this sweet, I don't know, I want to say it's caramel, but I'm sure it's probably some sort of vanilla. Tom Ford Ombre Leather O. So what it is an eau de toilette of Tom Ford ombre leather. The first Tom Ford ombre leather came out in 2018. It was an eau de parfum. After that, they made a Tom Ford ombre leather pure parfum, which is like niche, super steroid type fragrance. Now they have this one, Tom Ford eau de toilette ombre leather. They also have this brand new Blue Sky by RMF. It's so delicious and juicy. It smells like an afternoon swim. They have this. This is called Albatal. Albatal is like 75% DKNY unleaded. Lasts a long time. This is your number one clone for MFK724. It's called Aston 740. Churati Brown, I'm going to be honest with you, it's just like mediocre to me. I know it's good, but to me, it just doesn't have that oomph. I smelled it yesterday. I forgot what it is. It's supposed to be tuxedo. This one isn't bad. It's a new Falcon called Quanas. It's $30. Classic polo green. Come on, man. This is like a 9 p.m. beater, but this one, if you can find this, and it's $30. It's called 9 p.m. Buster, is what this is called. If you find the one that says 9 p.m. Buster, buy it. It's called Al Digharam. This is the brand. Al Watania Atar Al Wisal. This will beat or very come close to 9 p.m. It's not reformulated. It smells so good. Everyone, like in the fragrance community, loves this. And this is another one that's like a beast mode. It's called Collude. It's kind of like Aventus 2016, 15, or 14 when they had the campfire Aventus. This is what it is. Masharibia smells like apple shisha to my nose. Yeah. Atomizer check on what? Suraj. Batal is Turkish. MGLEO7. Okay, the other guy answered you. Excuse, yeah, property streaming all the way from Nigeria. He wants the best for Polo Green is like inexpensive around here, and maybe it's higher in Nigeria. Does Odyssey Mandarin Sky last long? Yeah, about 7 hours. And actually, they're coming out with an extract de parfum. And good evening, Blue Tiger Sport Fishing. Having my order arriving tomorrow. Thanks for the great information. Sure, no problem. I also like Detour Noir better than Orientica. That's my opinion. I found this one. It's called The Beast of Falcone Black Coal Jasper. I have no idea what this is. A fragrance dupe, but it's wicked. Warning: do not spray more than one strong. This is wicked. So they make the white one. It's an Aventus Beast mode. A little bit different take on it. And they put the beast on there to let you know it's really a beast. This one is just seriously strong black coal fragrance. Then they have a brown one that smells like a 2013 Paco Rabanne. So they got Falcone Black Coal, Falcone White Mabre, and Falcone Jasper is the one that smells like Paco Rabanne. Alongside those Falcone brands, there's this one. It's called Muharib. It's like a 1 million gold. Oh, you just got Jaheem Jenkins got his bottles 740 and You're My Fire a few minutes ago. Thanks. Brother John says, oh, Rio says Pink Falcon smells good. I never tried that one. He says, Behest says, La Tapa Eternal Oud Safe Blind By. No. BS. What is Detour Noir? Good. Clone of Parfum de Marly? Yes. Parfum de Marly Leighton. And then Brother John says Falcons are straight fire. And then Lunch Meat says, what's up, Bunko? What would you recommend on a $300 budget? I like Gourmand Unisex Scents. $300 budget Gourmand Unisex Scents. You should get Bond number 9. New Harlem. It's old school, but it's good. And then the Bond number 9 makes great gourmand fragrances. So they got New Harlem. They have one called I Love New York Black. I'd get the New Harlem still. And 2019, they came out with one called Bond number 9 Street. It's red bottle. It's actually a clone of the black bottle. Hey, Greg Graham, how you doing? Jeff, those are like $200-300 fragrances. You could check my website. We have a couple left too. My website's called Best Brands Perfume. You also like rose. Lunch meat. Also get Mancera's Amori Cafe. That's a nice little coffee macchiato type fragrance. Bangladesh is here. Jaheem Jenkins, I left fragrances for a few years, sold almost $500, only to come back and snag almost exclusively all dupes. I'm up to 300 now. I'll bet you there's some dupes you have that are worth 3x, 4x what you paid. Hey, brother, how are you doing? Hey, brother John, double attacked mind games. I think I have that up there somewhere. Also, there's a fragrance called BDK Amber, or never mind. It's hard to think. New Harlem is so good. It smells like breakfast in a bottle. Yeah, New Harlem smells like pancakes with a high quality honey syrup on it. That's why I like it. Yeah, no problem. Lunch meat. My best Mancera's Coco Vanille. I've never tried that one either. This isn't, oh yeah, I just showed you Jivinci. If you guys wanted this, it's not bad for the spring. It's called Myself. But this is better price value for $30. It's like $28. It's called Mystique. It's the clone of YSL Myself. Ted Lapidus makes a fragrance called Poker Face. It's $20. That smells like Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de Loma. And I just found this Ted Lapidus. Anyone ever seen this? Sensual Hero Stories. I gotta give this away to John. What am I gonna do with this? I have no idea what it is. Could be rare. Let's see, John. Don't go too crazy on me, Unc. Don't spray too much. Oh wow. That's just like a light, fresh. I can't even explain it. Definitely a clone of something old school. I can't put my nose on it. Oh man, what is that? Something like a YSLY or something like that. Not bad by Ted Lapidus. These are the two fragrances everyone's emailing me about. Should you buy Talisman or Aqua Dubai? And I said to buy this one all day long. I mean, not Talisman. This smells like Ex Nihilo Talisman, Ex Nihilo Talisman. This is called Art of the Universe by Latafa. This is called Amber Oud Aqua by Hala Harmain. And they're both about the same price. And this one smells like Imagination Louis Vuitton. And this one smells like this very rare fragrance. It's hard to find called Ex Nihilo Talisman. So this is everyone's going to be smelling like this year. If you want to get a more mature woman or a woman with some taste, I'd recommend you buy this one. Or you go to Bloomingdale's or wherever and buy that Talisman for $3.75 or 1.7. Chakraborty recently purchased JPJ Le Male perfume. It's one of my best blind buys. Good job. And Jaheim Jenkins says Coco Vanille. It sounds so familiar. Like I had it like 5 years ago. Isn't it older one or is it newer one, Jaheim? Izzy, what's the best fragrance for a wedding occasion? Hot summer afternoon. Ooh, that's a good one. You're in a wedding in a hot summer outdoors afternoon. What would you wear? You know, that's a real good question. That's very interesting because you want to smell expensive, but not too sweet. You might want to smell fresh. Oh, I'd have to think about that. I mean, that would be a great. I'm thinking like something like Roja would do really well there, but it's so soft, it's unnoticeable. You'd have to spray half the bottle. Roja Oceana or Roja Elysium. But I think you could get away with something else. You know what? I would get this. Definitely. This could be a challenge to wear, but this might do you good. Tom Ford Ombre Leather Eau de Toilette because it's not as strong as the regular one. It's very long lasting and the heat won't bother the leather, you know? Another one you could try is really good for hot weather if you like to. This is a little bit advanced fragrance. It's called Parfums de Marley Perseus. So this one kind of fizzy, citrusy fragrance, high quality, but I'd go with Tom Ford all day long. The leather one. Or actually I'd go with this. If you can find this, it's like for your wedding. I mean, might as well buy a $400 fragrance. Get Louis Vuitton Meteor. It's the best. I think you could really stand out with this fragrance. It'd be such a cool fragrance to wear for your wedding. It's got wedding vibes all over it. You don't wear Pacific Chill or Imagination. It's too basic. You want to wear that. My personality thinks everything JPG makes is good, other than one or two. Other than that, you can't go wrong. Yeah, yeah. JPG Aviator would be great for hot weather too, and Le Beau Garden would be good. I say put on Jean Lo Azure and snag one of them bridesmaids. I think the guy is getting married, isn't he? What's the best fragrance for a wedding? Oh, occasion. I see. Is there a dupe of Louis Vuitton L'Immensité? Yes. Everywhere you look on eBay. Sorry. It's called The Immensity by Emperor. It's kind of like $30 to 40, and it's fire. Immensity. Emperor is a fragrance from company from Dubai. They're relatively new. They got some hit or misses. Um, they actually make Night Party, which is like, oh, New York Nights is a gourmand you could find. And they make a really cool hidden gem one called Armani Code Sport, but they call it Genius Code Sport. Look, I'm going to show you these fragrances. They're all like $20 to $40, $30. It's crazy. The prices are phenomenal. Here is a link for Emperor. And the Immensity is a grapefruit ginger fragrance. And it has this good, the ambroxan they use from here, I believe, is high quality. Ambroxan is the main note of many fragrances, and some people buy their ambroxan in China, and I don't like those kind of fragrances. They're fake. This ambroxan in here is probably from Switzerland or something. It does have some sage, water, clean, fresh. It's a ginger grapefruit, delicious compliment getting water, cream, fresh. And it's hard to find too. That we don't condone adultery, Unc. He's not the groom. Okay? I don't know. I don't think a guy's gonna get married, and well, you see it in the movies all the time. The Isn't that right? Like the husband or the wife is like always in some back room during the wedding party. There's probably 1,000 chick flicks like that. Not 1,000, but at least a dozen. Eric Dre Prada L'Homme gives me wedding vibes. Yeah, Prada L'Homme is a nice fragrance. Prada L'Homme would be good. Prada L'Homme Low would be a little bit better. Love that rooster pick. Oh, thank you. Straight out of Havana. Yo. Rob Bond, Unc, you the man. You make most reviewers look like they're standing still or in reverse, sir. Well, thank you. That's a very nice compliment. Yeah, Percival, I was going to say that too. Percival is the number one office fragrance, I think, to wear. You know? You live in a $500,000 house? Yeah, man. More than that. It's like 32 million. Everything's free. Just gotta put it on credit, man. Just deal with it later. Don't take my advice as financial advice. Watching from work, sneaking the phone in my cubicle. Heavy Mellow. What do you do for a living? You coder? Seems like you might be a coder if you're in some sort of cubicle. Are you an accountant? What do you do that you work in a cubicle? I'd like to know that. This is also really good, and I think it's on the code while we're on live stream. It's called Pinot Noir to smell like, you know what it smells like? Hugo Boss Bottled Intense apple pie smell. Yeah, you could go really deep on that wedding thing, man. Find yourself some really old school. But you got to be careful, and don't buy from Facebook and all that. Everyone tells you to buy from Facebook. It's all, I wouldn't buy from Facebook. If you paid me to buy from Facebook, I'd keep the money. I don't condone Facebook marketplace for fragrances. It's like the worst idea, I think. I think it's a counterfeit haven worse than eBay. But who am I? I just go to brand name discount fragrance sites. Sometimes eBay, but like there's some really cool sites. One of them is called Fragrance X. And there's Max Aroma, but there's some other ones. They're really good. I didn't even know I had to discontinue Boss Bottle. I've been sitting on half a bottle for years. Boss Bottled Intense. I'm a broker for work site services. Claims adjuster here at work from home. Cool. A broker for work site services. There's a weird spice that smells like BO and l'immensité. So you're a broker for work site services. That sounds like some kind of you're like an HR dude. What is your signature scent? I've been wearing lately it's been a little bit like 80 degrees average here. I've been wearing Invictus Parfum and Aqua di Gio Profondo Eau de Parfum, and I like the Invictus Parfum better. And those are what I've been wearing this week. Sometimes I wear the Perseus. It depends what kind of mood I'm in. I go walking the dog. I like to wear something that really projects. And that Parfum Invictus, I should have bought as many as I found some during December, but I couldn't afford it. It's really good for projection, for high heat. Invictus in general is a good fragrance. Also, I've been wearing Tom Ford Ombre Leather Eau and this new Coach Eau de Parfum. This is very good for I'm going to say mediocre, but like for a brand new dude in fragrances, this is perfect to stand out in the crowd. It's very well made. It's just not my style. Hey, Frankie V-Tech. Long time, my man. Yeah. Ronnie, man, what's your honest opinion of Chanel Egoista? Egoista means selfish in French. Egoista, that's like a fragrance I would wear if it just stopped raining and it's like 71 degrees. It's kind of like makes me feel kind of a certain way. It's kind of gloomy feeling, but it's a fougere style green fragrance. And also they make Chanel Allure Homme Cologne, which is very good. I wear that on really hot days. It works out good. The cologne version. Lifty. I have some ones, but only wear what I like to wear. Ralph's Club is good, yes. I'm going to order CDM Pre-Shoe and some others. Thanks, man. They got that new Club de Nuit extract. I don't even have it. They have it on that website. This Bread Sprand's perfume website. Let's take a look real quick. It's under new arrivals. Oh, yeah. Club de Nuit Intense, 70 milliliter extract de parfum. I mean, Pre-Shoe is probably going to be better if you had to pick, but I can't make that distinguish yet. Ron Marone Black lasts all day. Use Unk 40. Unk 40 if you want 40% off on that one. I am Bad Boy Cobalt this fire for the summer. They got a rare Bang Bang by Marc Jacobs here. Let's see if I can show you this screen. Let's see if this works. It might not work. I might lose you here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No screen. You see a screen? I don't see a screen. Oh well. I got too many screens on. Do you still see me, anybody? I'm a sucker for roll-on sticks that are designer. Oh my God. Ronnie, man, love your channel. Describe fragrances. Good work. Peace. Thanks, man. Has perfume gone up in price? It's always gone up since I've been in fragrances. It used to be $86, and then 2 years later, I'm talking about like at Macy's, it'd be 88. Edgar, I'm back on screen. Screen is blacked out. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I can see myself. Yeah. Oh, I have another screen here. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I've been on an hour. It's about all the energy I have. But yeah, take a look at these two. This thing is ready to go. It's called Are You My Fire? Are You My Fire Rouge? Brand new. You can still buy them right now. They still have them. Take a look at the Coach and the Jivinci Society Ambra if you want something high end. Take a look at the new. This one I'll try to find a link for you. Hooked Azure by Ruboka. It is. Oh man, it's still on there. Booming, banging. I'm telling you, I know my stuff. That stuff smells good. It smells really good. Like, I can't believe how good it smells. It just crushes. It's crushing this, man. It's crushing this thing. Crushing it. Also, check out the new Shooting Illusion, Soak Sun, and Shooting Stars. Top 3 Louis Vuitton on a budget. Shooting Star is my favorite right now. Oh my God. Double blood orange. And if you like something strong, get this one. 1 million golden oud. Peace and love. This Mr. 50 is just while I'm on the live stream. New website comes out on Sunday for supposed to be faster and better to navigate, but we'll let you know when that happens. I'll come back on live tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. Maybe. I'm going to try my best.